Hello, Dina. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to be doing a love reading, or I'm going to be doing a reading for you, um, recommended by Carmen. Okay, I'm looking into your love situation, some court cases, and just general money outcome. What's going on for you. All right. I am a self-taught intuitive reader. I am not a psychic. I don't claim to be, but I do give creepy, accurate insight. Or I don't know. I feel divinely guided. If I wasn't supposed to be doing this, girl, I would not be doing it. Or if I didn't feel like I was supposed to be doing it, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm really trying to help people get stronger and move forward in life with guidance, okay? That's my whole purpose. All right, let's see what's going on in your situation and see what we get. I definitely feel like you're at a moment of transition. You're really trying to figure out where is your best path moving forward with the Three of Wands. Just with contemplation, you're analyzing what you've been through and where you're going. Okay, I feel like you were dealing with a toxic relationship from your past that you really had to level up from. Excuse me, and you had to leave this toxic relationship. I feel like it was hard for you to do. Now, this doesn't matter. If this person left you, you left them, it doesn't matter. But even when someone leaves you, it's still difficult. You have to level up, okay? So whatever that was, you took on that like a champ. You really leveled up and you got the fuck out of there. And, it's kind of like, I'm not going to stay somewhere where I'm not wanted. I feel like there was a lot of toxicity in that situation. So you leveled up. But this really took a toll on you, and you were winning into the Hermit. You went into Hermit and you really guarded and protected yourself. You looked at it from a higher level perspective. You really you wanted to look at the situation from like not your opinion. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you're too close to it, you love a person, you make excuses, um, allow them to do what they're doing, allow them to put you through bullshit. You really had to take yourself out of the situation to look at it. If you look at this Hermit card, you see how he is standing above with the lantern looking down. It's like an outer body. You had to really look at it from a different perspective, okay? I hope you understand that. Which gave you a lot of strength moving forward. I feel like you learned a lot by doing this. I feel like you have been focusing on your career and really getting with business partners, friends, family, just seeing where else you can spend your time, better invest your time and energy, okay, after this past situation. So I feel like it was a distraction kind of, but it was the right move. I feel directing your focus away from this toxicity. Okay, the person that you were dealing with was very not only were they egotistical, but they were very like focused on the money, very 3D thinking, money, sex, power. See, this is a good energy, the King of Pentacles, but not paired with the devil. So this person abused his power, and he's not living through God, so he's off his path as well. Okay. I feel like you know this about this person. You know this person's selfish. You know they didn't put you first. You know that they took advantage of you, and you're trying to remain positive and have faith moving forward, and try to just be like, you know what, God's got my back. And I want to say that you need to have faith moving forward because God does have your back. Okay. Um, but I feel like you will continue to struggle because everything you've been through is taking a toll. These are trials and tribulations that are not easy to deal with. The Seven of Pentacles. If you look at this guy, you see his face and you see the way he's looking down at his money, he's not happy. He's not happy, and he feels like all his hard work is not being he's looking at it like, what the fuck is this? This is what I have to show for what I've done. So I feel like this is taking a toll on you. And you're heavily guarded and you're heavily protected to yourself. You probably feel like you're done fucking dealing with people. You're done dealing with life. It's just, you're like, damn, when am I going to catch a break? It just keeps beating my ass. But through it all, you're really trying to fucking hold your ground and stay positive and stay focused and stay passionate, stay level-headed with this Queen of Wands energy. So you're a definite fighter. You're pushing through. I'm going to clarify a little more because, okay, I do know that you got some court cases. Now, I'm not going to lie. I can pull cards negative, positive for 3 different scenarios. But I don't know how accurate that's going to be. I do believe these court cases are going to offer trials and tribulations moving forward, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands being in your future, I feel like you do, money has the potential to be an issue, okay? And just the court cases are going to, I'm not going to say they aren't going to turn out positive, but it's never easy dealing with the legal system, all right? I feel like I'm getting good and bad. Or I'm getting bad, but I'm getting not so bad. Like, yeah, it's not going to go exactly the way you want it, but it's not going to just be horrible either, okay? Is what I'm getting. Because you still have 7 pentacles, You're working towards 10, so it's not like you're leaving yourself penniless, You're just... it is going to hit you where it hurts, though. I do believe you are going through a lot of transitional period right now, okay? And you're dealing with somebody who's very selfish, somebody who was very toxic, and it's like you're escaping, okay? You're escaping that. There could have been a third party, too, okay? Clarify the devil. Okay, the devil again. Clarified the devil. All right, this is where tarot be tripping me out. Yeah, double toxicity. This was your wish fulfillment. This person, once upon a time, this was your everything, but this person betrayed you. Betrayed you because they're selfish and they're dealing with toxic behavior. I don't know cheating. I'm not sure cheating, but just, I wouldn't, 99.999% of relationships end because of cheating. So with the 10 of Swords here, it probably was just like a downfall. It just, everything fell apart. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, so I get after this happened, okay, you left the situation because you're like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking stick around where I'm not wanted, right? And you had to be really strong. It took a lot of power. You're very, your worth. Like, you're like, okay, you don't want me, fine, okay, but you really held out hope that this person was gonna wake up and get it together and like miss you or like want you. So you had a brave face when you left or when they left, but you had hoped for a reconciliation. But you weren't really getting what you needed out of this relationship, and if it didn't reconcile or it hasn't reconciled, that's why, because you were not getting what you deserved. And it was not equal give and take. Like, this person was not working with you. This person was selfish. Clarify the Hermit. But I feel like there's a lot of love still here from you. Like, you care a lot about this person. You wish things would have went differently. Yeah, like the Hermit, the Tower. Something happened. Something definitely happened. The last straw that broke the camel's back, I would say, happened, and um it kind of realized that this person loved you, but that they just were not able to give you what you deserved. You can love someone and not love them properly. Like, this person loved you, but they were real toxic, and they were, um, you know, pushing all your boundaries. They loved you, but they weren't afraid to lose you, and they jeopardized your Ten of Pentacles. They jeopardized your stability. They jeopardized your love, your life together. They literally, the Tower, it literally came crashing down. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Again, the Hermit. I feel like you spent a lot of time on yourself, focusing on yourself and what you wanted moving forward. You really tried to grow from this situation. You were feeling very betrayed, abandoned. Like, you got the shitty end of the stick here. You were not happy about it. I think it might have had to do with a third party with the Three of Pentacles, you know? And you feeling like you got left out. They left you. They left you for someone else. The Wheel of Fortune being here, I feel like it's God's rejection is, or rejection is God's protection. I feel like things will go in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune, but not without its challenges. I feel like you have some challenges to get over moving forward. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, like, this person is really harsh towards you. They're not on your level at all. They're energetically, you guys are not a match, okay? If this is a similar if this is a past relationship that is going through divorce, or you know, are separated, and this person moved on and you moved on and you still are kind of healing from that, I feel like this person was not an energetic match to you. You guys were, um, you know, you guys were just different. And if you grow, you can outgrow a relationship. You know, we're always changing and evolving. And I feel like this person didn't grow with you, was very resistant. Um, and again, I'm getting the strong third party with the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands. I'm getting their cheater. I get that they were disloyal to you. The Fool. Okay. There's a lot of conflict surrounding this, and it's gonna take time. Okay. With the Hangman, this is not gonna be like an overnight fix. It's not. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's not gonna be easy. It will affect your finances. It will affect your heart and your mental stability. But with the Ten of Cups, it's leading you out of the fucking fire into a calmer, more stable, fulfilling future. Okay? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So just hang in there and remain faithful and remain positive, okay? Um, okay, so star, you are like energetically, like I said, you just out leveled this person. You were like a 10 and they were like a 7 energetically, okay? And they weren't willing to grow with you. The universe sees this and they step in. I'm telling you, they control is an illusion. They end your shit. And it's like you settling for a 7 when you deserve a 10. The universe wants you to know, like, be able to end those relationships and move on from them so that you can go where God is leading you. Sometimes we get in relationships that we ain't got no business being in. God didn't want us in that relationship, you know. Um so God has to kind of cause tower moments and shit goes wrong because no, you're off your path, okay? Um I do feel like you're incredibly guarded. I don't see you getting or like moving on in love right now. Okay, you might be talking to people, but the damage from your past is pretty extensive. With the world card being here, this may take like a year to resolve. I'm getting a full cycle, okay? A full cycle. This court stuff, it's not going to be like one and done. It's going to take some time. There's the 9 of Wands. And you're pretty pissed off about it. You have every right to be when things go horribly wrong. You're disappointed about the outcome, you know? Eight of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, so it's like things just keep piling up on you. I'm getting 2020 was probably a really difficult year, and you're not out of the woods yet. I feel like there is more to come, but the 3 of Wands is like you're really learning and you're really opening your eyes to feel like, you know, God did this. God seen, like, God knows your heart, you know? God knows when you're not happy. God knows when you're settling. You can't lie to God, okay? So I feel like God exposed the secrets and the bullshit, and so that you can find the strength to move forward out of that, okay? And it's going to take some time. I feel like you have major healing to do. It's not all simple. It's not simple. Okay? This is life. And it's not, especially when we're off course and we're off path and we're with people we ain't got no business being with. Things can go horribly wrong. It's like lesson after lesson, horrible lessons, you know? Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very guarded, okay? You're very guarded, but you're protected. And you're in a, this is like a transitional period for you. That's probably going to take like a good year, all right? The sun is here, so I feel like it's leading to better outcome moving forward, okay? So you're opening your eyes to a lot of things. You're coming to accept it. You're seeing things for what they are. Oftentimes it takes getting out of a negative situation to really highlight why you had to leave it, you know, why it had to be deaded, why you needed to move forward. At this time, I don't see new love. If you are talking to someone right now, I don't necessarily think that that's the best idea for you after getting out of this. Um, and please listen to your intuition, because I don't want you to make the same mistake and get in a bad situation where someone takes advantage of you and is really toxic. I don't want you to settle for that, okay? Um, I feel like you are going through a lot of healing, and you will continue to in the next year, leading out of this burden and wrapping up this horrible cycle that you had to go through. Money will be tested, or like will be an issue moving forward. um, as well as the mental, blocks. Like you got all your fucking swords out. Not swords, but wands. Like, your guards are up. Moving forward in the next coming year, I feel like a full cycle with the world here. And I see the court cases going okay, but they could go better, So, um, it's not all good, but it's not all bad. I feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, so stay positive. Um, Again, I don't feel like love is necessarily right now. Okay, I don't feel like you should be focused on love right now. If you are, I don't think you should be. Okay. All right, Dina. I hope that helped you, and I hope that gave you some insight into your situation. And just, take care of yourself and be patient moving forward, because you're definitely going to be going through some trials and tribulations. And I want you to just, understand that everything happens for a reason, and your past, the way everything went down, it's like God exposes the fuckery, okay? So that you can move forward boldly, all right? But when you're married and you got, shit left over baggage, you got to deal with that, okay? Um, Again, I'm not psychic though, but with the 3 court cases, if it is related to this ex, um, yeah, it's complicated. So I hope this helps you somewhat though. And yeah, feel free to follow me on TikTok, and you can message me and talk to me about it. Or you can even comment on the YouTube video, okay, where we can talk about it there. All right. I'd love to see what you thought about the reading. Okay. Thank you so much. You have a great night.